Up Simmers, welcome back to the Sim Sideline. It's Benjamin Banneker. And we are in, year 6 now? 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, year 6 of the King College 26 Dynasty. I am now at the helm, or not at the helm. I have an awesome offensive coordinator on the Georgia Bulldogs staff, Slade Colter. Cutter is now the Arizona Wildcats. And yeah, that's where we are. Last time out, we'll take a look around real quick. Early season still. We beat the number 1 team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners, last time out, 31-24. We'll just take a look at some box stats. Leon Sisk went for over 300, no touchdowns or pick, 26 out of 34. But I know he scored 3 rushing touchdowns. Yep. 8 for 42, 3 touchdowns. I don't remember that fumble. T. Edwards got banged up. So only 1 carry for 6 yards, obviously. So Jeremiah Moses got the bulk of the carries, 15 for 40. Rashard Hall was not getting it done. Tyler Godot, he is like a gadget back, so he don't really factor into the running game that much. And Willie Winston had 2 carries for 22 yards. So, and then receiving, Rhalik Kelvin, our version of Travis Hunter, kind of feels like. He went crazy, 8 for 132. Jonathan Hurley had 4 for 47. Reggie Browning, I think he got banged up. Came out the game 4 for 31. Godot, 1 for 27 out that gadget spot. JP Levine. It was 3 for 21. I couldn't find my phone to cut that alarm off. Jeremiah Moses caught 1. So, yeah, it looks like Leon was spreading the ball around the field. Defense, we got a lot of Dawgs. Still ain't settled in who I play yet. I know somebody had a pick. Did somebody get a pick? Guess not that game. I'm thinking of Madden. That was Stingley that got a pick. So yeah, took care of Oklahoma. Vanderbilt 3-1. That's our next game. We are the number 1 ranked team in the nation. Let me just take it around so we can look. Us 1, Bama 2, SC 3, Cincinnati 4, Ole Miss 5, Miami 6, Oklahoma 7 after being number 1 last week. Duke is 8, Wolverines are 9, and Oklahoma State round out the top 10. And we'll just scroll through. Cut us old school, Wisconsin. It's 13. Let's see, is Auburn? Auburn is not even up here anymore, so I guess Auburn fell off quick. And then just take a look around the conference. I'm at the top right now, just beating Oklahoma 1-0, tied with Texas. Yeah, Auburn is 0-3 since I left. Wow. Okay, so yeah, let's get back to the action. Let's get on the field. Let's go ahead and tap in. I know this is a night game, so we'll throw them in tonight. I know they got some all blacks. There they go. And we are ready. Let's get into it. Vanderbilt is 3-1, but hopefully I can make quick work out of this. Would like to jump on 2K real quick tonight. But we'll see.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Vanderbilt's offense makes its way onto the field to open this game. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against candidly an overmatched opponent, but hey, you never know. You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup, but this game's not played on paper, right? Like this defense, they're gonna have to.
We got Dawgs.
They're gonna have to play more consistently. They haven't tackled well this season. They're gonna have to play their best game against their great opponent.
We got
We've
Dawgs.
seen upsets happen. They gotta get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game?
Good tackle. All right.
18 to 22-year-olds, and maybe this offense just thinks they can come out here and roll their helmet out on the field, and that's going to get it done. We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this defense has to play out of their minds today to have any shot.
Shotgun snap, lost to throw it on.
Got home. We got Dawgs.
They get him at the 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen.
Telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Feels like trash. What happened? Okay. Easily the most explosive player I've had. And his overall is like a 79 right now. Or 74. It's in the 70s. But dude, he's so shifty. Whoa. Come on. Get your big ass out the way.
Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches, because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football. That is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
Off play action. Unloads it back. The defense is wide open. And he gets it down.
Bro, we putting in work already.
He's finally stopped a terrific run after the catch.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. On the double. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal.
Touchdown.
Try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Georgia.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Yeah, this might be light work. We trying to make this light work.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. They're getting set to kick it away.
Dawgs.
See if they can be more productive this time around.
Ooh. And a late hit.
The stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Quickly out to the tight end. How about the blow he delivered it, banging his way to the 41. And the Commodores in the hurry-up. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase.
Alright, make a snap on the game.
Thanks to this senior defender. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. Grabbed in the middle, inside.
Alright, don't worry about it.
3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 30 inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. But this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Good catch.
Right downfield. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, inside. The ball is down to 14 after that grab.
I made a tackle. Probably first one in 2 weeks.
Quickly down the field. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's all the way down to the 3, and electric has him set up.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the...
Short pass to put the 6 on the board.
These RPOs is causing me some problems right now.
They know what their defensive product was either. How do you leave that big guy open down in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job on the defense.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what?
This is made. One. Coach. Damn. You're all the way down here. Alright.
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Florida took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for the trip back to Gainesville.
Alright.
Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how
Everybody got the shot.
impact the team's trajectory. A collision between ranked teams always impacts the big picture, fellas, and it appears that's the case again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking to throw on first down.
Good catch.
They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. They got a boost from their high school recruiting ranks, setting the table for the future, getting a verbal commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
Yeah, it's huge for this defense, not only because of his physical
You're
traits,
not going to
his
catch him.
run, he can
You're not going to catch him.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the
I need a Heisman.
line.
I need a
This
Heisman.
defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive, got to need better effort
right.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Nice job by this defense, stringing along the option, not letting him make a decision right away, and that's why they could corral to the football, get him on the ground, and make sure that option didn't get a big gain.
To the air on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside.
We'll take it. We'll take all of that.
Pick up another 1st down. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Dawgs! That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run.
Yeah, and touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering him. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department there.
The 18
Cooking.
unit on the field.
All right, defense. I need you to get a stop.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top.
This might be the 2019 LSU Tigers.
Five-way scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Come on, bro.
That pass is incomplete.
Should have picked that off.
Backed up
Watch
now,
the
here's 2nd and
RPO.
long. To the ground with the back.
Shit.
And he broke one tackle on the way to
They're
a
going
solid
quick.
pickup there. And the Commodores want to move quickly. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. That'll be
All right.
a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
We gotta get these guys
Have it with a 1st and 10.
slowed down a bit.
Offenses that are great on 3rd downs, what do? Most of the time, they keep it in manageable situations.
There we go.
They're not predictable, not just dropping back to pass. They do it here on 3rd and short. They convert. This offense has been so efficient on 3rd downs all throughout this season.
Back to pass.
Got him.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
All right, 3rd and 17. Cover 3.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains,
They're gonna
keep this
show
drive
him it's
alive
2.
after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
Come on.
Bringing the heat.
Make
Working
the
it
tackle.
outside.
There you go.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Commodores will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The early scripts have work trying to add to this 14-7 lead.
Oh,
Not
come
able
on.
to hold his water, and the offense will have it stepped off against
Best play in the country.
Dangerous after he makes the grab.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The Bulldogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Leaves it with the running back. Shakes off the defender. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Wide receiver going in motion. Going to swing it on second down. Tagged out of the air. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on that last play.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground.
They're going for it.
Just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps. The football nowhere to go.
Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of one. And let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. In the opposite directions now as we break it up in the second.
That's too far.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth down.
Let's take that out there.
He'll try to throw and pick up.
Whoa.
It's in, free, and the defense comes up with a stop. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack.
Great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play. Gonna try and get it himself. There he goes. And he gets out of there and
Okay.
gets down without taking any punishment.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, to get down and don't take a big hit.
Oh, he had it right down the middle. Just squirted it right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he won't quite get there. But boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll try to
Good
pick it up
tackle.
on the ground. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Trying to get it to the marker.
Nope.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out
fault. I wanted a spin move.
The play action fake.
Hey.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass and incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Creates a little room. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Now on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes
Let's
and
go.
picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened.
God damn.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set. 1st down. Wide receiver comes in motion. Takes a snap. Wants to throw.
Got him.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown Bulldogs. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's
Best
gonna
player
make
in the
plays just like he
nation.
did
I need the
right there for
Heisman.
6 points.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how folks in Seattle won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Looking to throw on first down. Got the back in the middle.
Hey guys, this running back's not just catching checkdowns or swing routes. You can get him vertically down the field and let him go to work, especially when you get man coverage. Take advantage.
Tight end now in motion. The give to the back.
Exactly.
Way for 3 after the 33. The Commodores headed quickly to the line. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the mark.
That was me. I picked the wrong play. That was me.
Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense run.
Commodores are facing 3rd and inches.
Good tackle. Y'all going for it? Don't.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
I told you we got dogs.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
I guess I didn't believe
Georgia
it.
ready to go back to work on offense. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Hurley. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Hey, quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
And the Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll pull it on the read. Turning it on. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. Man down on the play as the
I told you I was
officials take
trying to
a
put
break
them
let him
away
be checked
early.
out. And the Dogs, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. And off from the shotgun. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there.
Touchdown, Georgia. And they take it in for 6 more points. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week 5?
This one's over.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they knock through the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start.
Picked.
Right now.
Oh,
Gotta start now. Defense giving up points on the last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Finds a tight end.
too many dogs.
Almost immediately short gain there. Still a little ground cover. Pick up the first. Defense wants to bring the
Yes,
heat.
I'm coming.
Third down play from the gun. And he gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
And the Commodores decide to punt it away. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone down everybody right now in the second game.
And what a great play by that quarterback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out. But to be able to break up the football when it's one of those quick passes like that, nice job by the quarterback.
Second down, he'll throw. The short hands, it's Hurley.
Let's go, baby.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage, take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
Is that good?
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Now on first and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. He'll keep it himself. Knocked down behind the line of
Yeah,
scrimmage,
so,
he'll lose a yard.
Phenomenal job.
I'm trying
by
to
the
get
defense
too
that time,
cute.
shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game. And all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the pull, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere.
Touchdown, Dawgs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
I need the Heisman. I need it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
Give me another one.
Hang on just a second. Flag down.
Personal foul. Nothing to pass. Defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stands.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Ah.
And the incomplete pass.
Make sure I got these guys up out of there.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone.
Got him.
They will score.
Russell Wilson.
That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
It's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the
The Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. The freshman called his own number and Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And we'll take that.
Complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play get decided, just frying pan meat phase, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
We'll take that and get up out of here. All right. Yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we got more games we got to play. King College, Benjamin Banneker, Sim Sideline, we out.